Before turning to valuations, it's important to understand the difference between a legal valuation, or an appraisal, and a broker valuation, sometimes called a broker opinion of value. An appraisal is often used in circumstances where there won't be an actual market transaction, such as in a divorce or in litigation. In the absence of arm's-length negotiations, appraised values aren't subjected to corrective market forces. For that reason, appraisals are very comprehensive and sometimes expensive reports that should be prepared by a certified appraiser. On the other hand, a broker valuation is designed to help sellers price their business right when taking it to market by arriving at a probable selling price. That's a key word, selling. A broker valuation assumes that the price will be subject to market forces after the business is listed for sale. While there are many ways to arrive at a valuation, one of the most commonly used is the multiple of earnings method. Depending on the size of your business and the type of buyer you're seeking, earnings will either be seller discretionary earnings, SDE, or earnings before interest, taxes, depreciation, and amortization, or EBITDA. SDE is usually used for businesses with less than $1 million in earnings, where the owner works in the business on a daily basis and the buyer is an individual. By contrast, EBITDA is usually used for businesses with over $1.5 million in earnings, where a management team is in place and the buyer is another business. Next, to get the multiple, your advisor will look at comparable transactions in your industry to determine what's an appropriate number. Once a valuation is established, it makes sense to see if the deal pencils out by checking the debt coverage service ratio, or DCSR. That is, if the business will generate enough cash for the new owner to pay bills, including loan payments for acquisition financing. If the DCSR is low for the intended sales price, the price may need to be lowered, the seller may need to add more seller financing, or the buyer may need to put down more money, or a combination of all three.